Galnet News Update, 6th of September 3308. The Proactive Detection Bureau says it's taking seriously the risk of antisocial behaviour from a vocal minority of federal citizens who want to negotiate peace with the Thargoids. And there are signs of pro-peace activism outside the Federation too. Having detected relatively high levels of pro-Xeno sentiment, the PDB is actively monitoring for signs of social unrest, looking for signs of potential antisocial behaviour. A spokesperson described the trend as a countercultural social phenomenon, but said there was no evidence yet of any danger to society. The pro-peace movement may be a reaction to the visible preparations for a prolonged and attritional war against the Thargoids. The Thargoids are a far more fearsome foe than they've ever been previously. Pro- and anti-war graffiti, first observed in starports in the Pleiades, has been spreading into the core systems, indicating a polarisation of society. The major news feeds have given very little space to the opinions of what are seen as fringe groups, but citizen broadcasters have helped to bring together those who are distrustful of the well-researched scientific and political viewpoints they see on what they call the mainstream media, and to encourage their listeners to do their own research by watching social media and make up their own minds without the need to be overtly burdened by facts. The Sovereign, which supports the Thargoid Advocacy project, uses the words of Albert Tesreau, who believes that we should seek to understand the Thargoids, to put the case for trying to negotiate peace with them. On one of the most notorious social media platforms, Icecaster Joy Sen has also helped to promote the Thargoid Advocacy project.
How do you end a war? Is it by fighting harder, building bigger weapons, wiping out everyone you can? No! Well, sometimes I guess. But I guess Salvation blew that one right. We shouldn't just accept what our leaders are telling us, that the only way to end the Thargoid war is through military action. So, if you want peace, you learn to talk to the other side and find common ground. That's why I'm fascinated by this Thargoid Advocacy project, which is promoting ways to resolve this terrible situation through non-violent means. Millions of people have already signed up. What do you all think?
In possibly related news, the moving star that was recently discovered on the far side of Barnard's Loop has been officially described as a reddish-orange flare with faint radial patterns. It's moving rapidly through intersidereal space and is unlike any naturally occurring phenomenon. In a Vox Galactica interview, a Commander Eva Llywelyn suggests that there may be some sort of message or information hidden in the signs from the object that are picked up by the full-spectrum scanner. FSSs are able to discriminate sound from the object, but are unable to lock onto it. The nature of the flare, which has some characteristics that suggest it may be Thargoid in origin, remain uncertain. Experts have dismissed the suggestion that Tharg the Mighty, ruler of Thargoidia, might be flaring off the galaxy's tritium reserves out of spite, because the war isn't going very well.